This is lesson 9 from Nick Saraev's N8n mastery class. In this video, you'll learn about the filter node that will allow you to prevent the workflow from continuing unless the data meets a certain criterion. So this is almost a copy of lesson 8, except in this case, instead of using an if statement and a merge, we're just going to use a filter. So to get started, click the test workflow, put a test workflow on your canvas, and then add, using the plus button to the right of the trigger, and edit fields. And the edit fields will have a mode of JSON, and it will have 2 fields, first name, Mary, and last name, Saraev. Then connect to that a filter, click the filter in the nodes, and in this canvas, drag the first name into the condition field and type hard-coded Nick in the value field. And then in the Gmail node, if you don't know how to connect to Gmail, see the second lesson in the playlist in the description. The resource is draft, the operation is create. You can hard code the you won $100 in this case because the filter will not allow anything to pass unless the value that we test is Nick. So anybody who passes that filter is by definition winning $100. And then the message is you entered Nick, so you won $100. So what does this do? Let's run it and look at the email. What do you think is going to happen based on the fact that our first name is Mary? The filter is going to filter out any traffic where the first name is not Nick. And so if you look to the right of the filter, it says kept. This is what's kept after the filter executes, and that's nothing. Nothing was kept. So now let's double click the edit fields again and change the first name to Nick. And let's test the workflow again. And this time we kept one item and we sent our Gmail. And if we look at the Gmail, we have a draft that says you won $100 and you entered Nick, so you won $100. We did not get anything prior to that when we ran it with Mary in there. So that is lesson 9, how to use a filter in an N8n automation.